Welcome everyone to my World of Tanks video. It's that time again. It's free card time. Well, yeah, it is technically free. This is one of the prizes. This is the first card prize of the Awakened season. So, stage 55, you see that, is complete. Hooray! Now, in stage 50, I got the Ravenous Rolf Nazi Zombie Commander. I have a video on that. It's about the hammer. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty awesome. It'll help you with your hammer contract. If you're considering it, I'd say go for it. I explain the whole thing of the hammer contract. It'll be awesome and helpful for you. But for those of you who have paid for the season, this is Awakened Season Week 1. This was the first card prize that they get 4 card prizes. 2 will be blue, 1 black, 1 red. So this was the first card prize that I got this season. I wanted to show you what the award picture looks like because it's really nice looking. And I said, hey, this will be good for a video. So there we go. Because I like to do those videos and concentrate to help people understand the long hauls to get free cards or the card prizes in the season, because those are free. And I say free, well, you bought the season, but you paid $2,000 for the season. The season pays you $2,100 in gold coins plus 4 prize cards if you make it that far. Once you see these videos, they'll help motivate you to go, dude, I have to complete this because I want my 4 cards, because those 4 cards total a minimum of 1,000 extra free gold. 150 minimum for blue. There's another 150 minimum for blue. There's a 275 minimum for black and a 425 minimum for red. That's 1,000 total for those 4. Minimum. I'm going to get more than 1,000 total. Spoiler alert for what's coming up. I'm going to show you the card that I got here in just a second. And here it is. So my stage 55 card was pretty awesome. 275 gold. Can't complain. So, what can I tell you? It was fantastic. So this was, like I said, it's a 150 minimum for blue, but I got 275. Jackpot. No complaints. So instead of 1,000 minimum for me, I'm already plus 125. So I'm looking at a minimum from those 4 cards of 1,125. My friend, for those of you who have been paying attention, Armored Wraith, he got earlier this Saturday morning, he got his card stage 55. That jerk got 150 gold. Oh yeah, and he got a free tank. Thanks a lot. That was hilarious. So that's the thing that's awesome. He scored. He got a Sexton 1 Tier 3 artillery, which is a really fun tank. He did not have that tank. I have it already. So when he gets done with his contract, he's doing the chisel. Dude, these are nightmare contracts, I'm telling you. His chisel's a nightmare. I'll never do it. I'm doing the Tusk. He's never going to do the Tusk. We talked about those, and that's the things we're not going to do. So we're just going to do one contract of the big ones. There's the Machine, the Tusk, and the Chisel. If you want to do one of them, that's okay. I mean, dude, they're just nasty monsters. Long and boring. The Stage 8 is boring, I'm telling you. There's a stage in each one of those that's really annoying, and then the Stage 8 is boring. So once you pass the annoying stage, that's great. But when you get to the boring stage, it's boring. So anyway. But there's, different things you can do. And so what I'm doing here, I'm going to show you what I got for this, because I hoard gold. I also hoard free experience, because free experience, like free gold in a big enough pile, gets you a free tank. It's like, well, you're paying gold for a tank. Yeah, but if you're getting your gold from cards that come from seasons or come from, that's my friend, he got a long haul card. So let me pause the video and then go see what he got, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you, since he interrupted my video about free gold with a picture of his card with free gold. Be right back. Okay, this is the picture that Mr. Fish sent me. A classic blue card. He got 150 gold, 10,000 silver, and his bonus for this card really is the 1,600 free experience, which is really good. I couldn't have timed that any better if I wanted to, telling you about the free experience that I hoard. He hoards it as well. So congratulations to Fish for his pretty good card for a long haul. Can't complain. Remember, we never complain about free gold because, hey, it's free. And over time, if you pile up your cards and the gold in the cards you're piling up, you're going to get a tank out of it for free. You can buy cards if you want to speed up the process. Fantastic. Whatever floats your boat. He's done that. You know, I bought a couple. He's bought a couple over the years. My friend Armor Wraith, he bought a couple over the years. So it's like, you know, whatever. Don't get crazy because it's addictive. It's gambling. But I'm just warning you in advance. So this is just another free random card. You never know what you're going to get. And it's exciting when you have friends who are doing that. Like, oh, man, look what I got. You know. And it's like they show you the things that they got. You show them the things that you got. And it's just awesome because you're like, man, I didn't get anything good this week. Well, I mean, I did. I got 450 gold in my long haul cards. This was the season card. Mine was season card number 1 that I showed you, where I got 275, well above average. So that's like awesome. My friend got a tank. So it's all good stuff. But in the season pass, it costs you 2,000 gold. You get 2,100 gold paid back in gold coins. It's 100 gold bonus net. So you start with 2,000. Here, take my 2,000. Oh, when I'm done, I have 2,100 to replace the 2,000. So you got 100 for doing what you're going to do anyway. You know, I got to stage 55, which got my card. Let me go back to that card. Okay, so this was my stage 55 card. Now, I got to stage 55. Let me tell you how I got there. I bought Ultimate Season Pass, which gave me 25 jump. So for me, the first stage of my season was stage 26, because when you buy the Ultimate, you're going to get a 25 pass on the first 25, or anytime you buy it, 25 ahead of where you are. So if you're at 27 today, you go, well, I'm going to upgrade or buy Ultimate Season Pass. It's going to go, bam, here's 25. It just skips forward, and you get all the prizes that you get instantly, which is fantastic. But I bought Ultimate. I knew I was going to buy the regular season because it's a free gold if you buy the season. So we buy it. It's not even a question. It's not a question of, are you going to buy it? It's like, let's wait till the new season comes out and see if the Ultimate has anything that we want. In this case, the Ultimate had a Tier 9 autoloader tank for World War II and the 3D girl Carmilla commander. So that was a no-brainer. The 3D commanders are 3,300 gold, and that's just for the regular ones. I mean, they're all the same price, but she's a new limited version deal. Now she'll probably be for sale in the store eventually. But it's like, okay, I could wait and pay 3,300 for her, but if I don't wait, I can get her now, and then I'm getting the Tier 9 tank with an autoloader for 700 gold. Do you know how much Tier 9 tanks cost? Premium? I'm going to show you. In case you don't know. Spoiler alert, it's not 700 gold. So let me just roll down here at the far right end, go all the way to the end to the Tier 10s. because there's not very many tier 10s and there's even less tier 9s. There we go. So let me switch my view to my bigger screen. So these are tier 10s, those are tier 9s, all right? The 2 gold tier 9s are the ones that I have. The top one is a Kampfpanzer 50T. That is a black box promo. You get that. Last month we got that. Well, actually, technically, it still will be awarded tomorrow. Will be the last day before this event ends. You got to play 40 days during the event of 50 or whatever many days it was. 55 days, I think. This is the Cobra, which is a black box for those people who have not paid for it. So if you haven't paid for the Ultimate and you want this, you pay Ultimate, and you'll see why. The reason why is, look, the only tier 9 tank you can buy is a T-55A. And they sell this for the low price of 17,500 gold. Okay. Remember, the girl cost 3,300 in the future in the store if you wanted to buy her, and it was like getting the Cobra tank for 700. So it's like, well, if you don't buy Ultimate, you might be able to buy that tank, the Cobra, down the road for 17,500 gold. It's up to you, man. Now, it's probably not going to be 17,500, but it could be. We don't know. But I guarantee you the price that they will sell that tank for is not 700 gold. Because, as you see, number one, the 9s, they don't sell any except one on a 365 days a year basis. The other ones are black boxes. Means you got to do something special to get them. It's a special offer in the store. It's a promo, you know, an op we had to do to get the KPZ 50T. It's free for me. If you got it and did all the stuff, it was really not difficult. You only had to play 40 days of the 55 total days available, or 60, whichever one it was. I don't remember. And you got awards. 3 of the awards we got was a blue card, a black card, and a red card. Dude, look at the ops of the season every Tuesday. Do whatever ops show up that generate free cards, because remember, free cards equals free gold, which also equals free tanks. And sometimes your free card is free gold and a free tank. I showed you one of those. So, remember, I don't know what the price of that Cobra tank would be if they sold it at some point in the store that I got. Basically, in my mind, you could do it 2 ways. You can say, well, you know what? I'm buying this tank in the Ultimate for 4,000 more than the season. So it's costing 4,000 gold. Fine, that's a perfect way to evaluate it. I wanted the Commander for 3,300. I would have bought that, fine. So I paid 700 for this tank because I'm not stupid. Because here's the deal. Now I have 3 tier 3 premiums. Actually, I have 4, 5. Wow, I got a lot. Those are all free, by the way. Didn't pay for any of those. Whoops, make it 6. My bad. Okay, technically I paid for the M3 Lite because I bought 30 card pack and it was in there. So that one I technically paid some money, and you could divide it out, you know, a couple of bucks or whatever, $1.35 I think is what it was for that card. All right, so technically I did pay some cash for one of those tanks that you see, and that's the M3 Lite. Now the rest of these guys, at tier 3, the cheapest one that I'm aware of is like $850, which is BT7 artillery. Which one is this? I can't see. Oh, that's M22 Locust. Sexton. That was about $850 or so. $950, something like that. I don't know. BT7 artillery. BT7 artillery, I got a refund when I got one of those extra cards. I got it in a long haul card for free. And then when I bought 30 card pack, I got that in that pack. So that was an $850 refund for this one. So that's the cheapest tank. The cheapest tier 3 premium tank was $850. I paid 700 gold for the Cobra tier 9. I don't know. Was that a good deal? I think it's fairly obvious. So This is why I like to do this, and I want to explain this to as many people as I can. Free cards, and that card I showed you is a free card. That's from the season bonuses. Let me get it back on the screen. All right, we're back. This is my Stage 55 rewards card. Now, it occurred to me, I never thought of this before, maybe you're a kid, teenager, or whatever, that you don't have the money to buy this. Show this video to your parents. Explain to them all you have to do is get enough gold to buy the season pass once, and you'll always get the season pass because it repays you. That's what my friend did. He was like, I don't have enough gold to get the season pass. I told him, he goes, I'll be right back. So he went and he bought like $15 worth of gold from the store, bought the season pass. The rest speaks for itself because it's constantly, they give you more than the 2,000 gold it will take you to pay for the next season pass. So it never goes away. And you're going to get free gold, minimum of 100 gold coins, net profit, plus 4 cards, which will be 1,000 minimum every season, 1,100 minimum. If you do your long hauls, 2 cards a week, 4 weeks a month, that's 8 of those. Minimum payout for 8 blue cards is 1,200 gold. So in the month of October, you know, there's going to be, if you didn't do anything else, 4 weeks of long hauls, 8 cards, which they're almost always blue, but they could randomly be red or black. The worst blues are 150, so you're going to get 8 blue cards. That's 1,200 gold for that. If you buy the season for 2,000, you're going to get 2,100 back, a 100 gold net profit on your 2,000 investment. So that's 100 gold there, 1,200 from the long haul cards, plus another 1,000 minimum from the season. So in the month of October, you're looking at a potential profit in gold to be picked up if you decide to orient your play to pick it up, of 1,000 plus 100 plus 1,200. That's 2,300 in profit in gold, but possibly more because 4 of those cards come from the season, and they could be, the red card can have up to 2,125 gold. The highest I ever got was 1175 in a red card. That's the highest gold payout I ever got. The highest gold value card I got red was I got an ISU Tier 8 130 Soviet tank destroyer. It was like a 12,000 gold tank. My friend Armored Wraith, he got a 7,700 payout refund on it. He got a tank and a red card and got the same tank and red card, and the second time he got it was like 7,700, I think, is what he got for the refund. It might have been slightly less, but ballpark 7,700. My friend Fish, who sent me that message, he bought cards. He got a Tiger 131 7,700 refund on that one. So we get cards because cards gets us free gold. Free gold gets us free tanks. And eventually you keep going. And if you get a tank and a card that you already own, that's an instant refund like I got on the BT7 that I showed you. Now my refund on that was only $850. But I've used this analogy before. If you're walking down the street and the wind blows a $5 bill in front of you, are you going to not stop and pick it up because, well, it's only $5. I'm not going to get rich off of that. You're going to go, hey, look, here's $5. I don't know who it belongs to. It's mine now. You know, I've seen people drop money. And when I see people drop money, I'll go and step on it for them and then point it out to them. Hey, one guy dropped a $100 bill in the store, and I did it for him. I didn't pick it up because I don't want him to get the wrong idea. I stepped on it and go, hey, I don't know why a grown man did not have a $100 bill in his wallet, but he pulled something out of his pocket and a $100 bill fell down. And I did it. I go, hey, you dropped that. And he's like, oh, thanks a lot, man. So if I know who dropped it, I give it back to him. But if it's just rolling down the wind, hey, in the flea market parking lot, my son found $50. Didn't know where it came from, $50. Because we didn't know who it belonged to. It was just on the ground. At that point, it becomes free. Well, that's just how I work. So do your stuff. Pay attention. Do long hauls. Do your season, etc. I always make a picture of the card I get so I can use it for a video or just have a remembrance. Oh, yeah. Well, sorry. I instituted the always rule after the idiot forgot to record the picture where I got the ISU 130 red card tank. That's a 12,000 plus tank. Oops. Oh well, nobody's perfect. So after I got it, I realized at that point I had never used my Xbox to make pictures. I didn't realize till later I could have made a picture of that. That was, geez, what was that? I want to say a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. I don't know. It's been a long time. ISU 130. I have to ask my friends. I'm not sure. It's been 4 or 5 months minimum, but I swear it was longer than that. I don't know. Because the idiot didn't make a photo, it would tell you 300 days ago, okay, whatever, on your Xbox. See, that's why you make these pictures of these tanks like I had the BT7. It's a tier 3. But yeah, but you got it from a card, and it's a great conversation. I show you the picture, and it's like, I got this from a long haul like 3 weeks ago and then got a refund on it. And it's a great story. And this helps people to set up themselves so they can make the decision to go, man, I need to do this too. So anyways, this is stage 55. I'm going to have another one of these videos at stage 69 because we get a black card. So hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something, help you get rich. Because remember, free cards equals free gold, which equals free tanks. Free experience, the same story. So thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you in the next one.